Show! Yeah! Plattsburgh! Let's go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the soon-to-be hit game show, Does Platts Know? Back for episode 2. I am your host, Matt Garcia, and today we have a very special episode. Team number 1, I have my former roommates, Jacob Furr and Christian Germany. And at team number 2, I have my current roommates, Andrew Renfro and Jason Luttle. Game number 1, same as last episode, trivia. 4 categories, 3 questions per category. Your categories are slogans. I'm going to tell you a slogan, and you have to tell me what company it is from. Geography. UFC nicknames. And the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same thing I did last episode. Actually, I'm thinking of a number. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Odds. You guys go first.
Sweet.
What do we like?
What are we thinking?
I think we should save UFC. We should, slogans?
Slogans, yeah.
Okay, slogans.
Slogans. Question number 1 for slogans. Think different.
Think different.
Any ideas?
Some type of technology. Is that Apple?
Intel or something? I guess that could be a good.
It's either that. I think it's either that. It's going to be something more obvious.
Different.
Or maybe Amazon?
I don't know if it's anything.
I think it might be Apple. Probably maybe Apple.
Alright, final answer. Alright. Apple, final answer.
It is Apple.
Oh, let's get
Think different is Apple.
Go. Let's go.
Good stuff.
On to you guys for question number 2.
What are we thinking?
What's the question?
What category you want? What category you want?
Category.
Geography, slogan?
Geography.
Geography?
Yeah.
Question number 1 for geography. This 2,200-mile trail starts in Georgia and ends in Maine.
Appalachian Trail.
Very good. It is the Appalachian Trail.
Baby.
1-1 after 2 questions.
It's easy.
Back to Andrew and Jason.
Come on, slogans again.
Yeah.
Slogans.
Slogans again. Question number 2. Best a man can get.
Gillette. I think that's Gillette.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fine, you good with that? Okay. Gillette.
It is Gillette.
Let's go. Good shit.
That's good stuff.
Not a missed question so far. Question number 4, over to you guys.
I feel like we should take the slogan while we
Yeah,
still have the
let's
chance.
take a slogan. Let's take a slogan. Good idea.
The final question for slogans. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, God.
He got the hard one.
What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. That sounds playful. Like, what's a playful brand? Like,
Almost.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Worst that could happen.
What's the worst that could happen? Or maybe it's a tech thing as well, because they're like weird and like clicky and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it's like,
What about the kids?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any better answers, so we might as well go with that, right?
Mountain Dew.
It is not Mountain Dew. Chance for the steal.
What's the worst that can happen?
I feel like it's not a food product. I feel like it's an actual
That's like a thing.
like a thing. Or worst that can happen.
What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know.
I don't-
All right,
not-
let's just say something.
What's the worst that can happen?
I'm going to push you for an answer.
Yeah.
Dude, you just say, I don't know.
I
Give me something.
give him something. I literally can't think of anything. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm gonna say, I don't even know.
All right, I'm going to call time on
I
that.
don't even know. Can't even get
I
the-
cannot believe how close you were.
We're really close.
It was Dr. Pepper.
I knew. I
Doctor.
would have figured Mountain Dew.
Doctor.
Yeah, we were
How is
close.
that
I
a
feel like a
They
genius
have the
after
little
that.
food
jingle.
slogan?
They have a little jingle.
It's the worst. I knew it was
Dr.
what is it?
Pepper.
I thought that was a little 5-foot spice man on the Dr. Pepper commercial.
Well, yeah, it's an older one, but what's
I feel like
People
a
are
half a
fans,
point
though.
maybe
I like
for
those.
that.
Dr. Pepper? What's the worst that could happen?
That was a little ball.
All right, whatever.
First
Josh,
missed
right?
question.
All right, you can-
Andrew and Jason.
all right, Marvel.
Yeah, hit Marvel.
Okay, Marvel.
In what year did the MCU officially begin?
Good with that. 2008.
It is 2008.
Let's go. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. We're just warming up. We're just, spitballing grandma's backyard.
Over to you guys for the next question.
Back to
Let's do geography.
yeah, back to
Do
the
geography?
geo.
The Suez Canal connects what two seas?
Mediterranean and is it the Red Sea?
It's C's, he said.
Is it the Red Sea? It's not the Aral Sea, so I think it's not the Caspian Sea, so I think it's the Red Sea. Yeah. The Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea.
I knew that was a question he would get right. It is the Mediterranean and the Red Sea.
Let's go.
Andrew and Jason.
I had no idea. I thought that was in South America.
Marvel one more time.
Marvel? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go Marvel.
Marvel.
Second question. In the show Loki, what is Mobius's last name?
All right, this is like a shot in the dark. I really don't think I know. I'm just gonna say Ford. I don't know. Did you watch
Mobius
it?
Ford?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like a literal guess.
No, I haven't watched much of Loki.
All right, I'm just gonna say that. You good with that? Ford?
I couldn't tell you.
No. All right.
What is Mobius's
Yeah,
last
Come
Come
name?
up with the best guess we can think of.
It's a trick
was it?
question. His last name is Mobius.
Mobius? That sucks.
His last name is Mobius.
What do you want to do? You want to try the slogans again? That was kind of hard.
I think that's finished.
Yeah, slogans is finished. You have.
Let's finish out
You want to finish geography? I'm pretty sure we can all figure out what the highest mountain in the world is. What is the second highest mountain in the world?
K2.
It is K2.
Oh, baby. What's the score, Matt? Can we get a score
Let's
check?
go. Let's go.
It is 3 to 3 with
Game,
3
game.
questions left.
Okay.
What do we got left?
UFC nicknames.
Oh,
That is all that is left.
Come on.
I believe it is
UFC nicknames.
your question, correct?
Yeah.
Question number 1 for UFC nicknames. No love.
Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
Cody Garbrandt.
It is Cody Garbrandt.
I mean,
Question number 2. Rush.
Rush Limbaugh.
absolutely not it.
They are
Takedown
relatively well-known fighters.
Relatively, it's got to be some type of quick fighter.
You watch more UFC than me.
UFC, these guys are the UFC pros.
You watch more UFC than me.
Dude, I thought of this category because I thought you would know some of them.
No, I don't.
Velasquez?
I'm telling you, I don't know how to know.
Or, I don't
It's
know.
not Masvidal.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guess something.
Velasquez?
No. Rush.
Okay. Me and Jason, we're talking it over. We don't really think we have it, but I'm going to take a shot in the dark because you like this fighter a lot. I'm going to say Yair Rodriguez.
No.
Good guess, I guess?
No.
No.
It is George St. Pierre.
Yo.
GSP.
GSP.
On to the next.
That's kind of what I was hoping you would say.
I'm no
Finish it
good
right
at
here.
I'm no good at names.
Otherwise
Let
I'm
alone UFC names.
Final question. If you get it right, you win the round. If you get it wrong, they have a chance to tie. The final UFC nickname, the Teenage Dream.
Eli, is it?
No, he's a California kid.
Yeah.
My best guess might be like Chase Hooper because he's so young. But like, I don't know. It's definitely not Sugar Sean. Who else is like young?
Sugar Sean, that's his name.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who else is like young?
I think it might be
That's
Chase Hooper, actually.
Chase Hooper?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get it anyway. Chase Hooper.
Andrew and Jason take round one.
Yeah, let's go. Oh no. Oh no.
That's all right. We got 2 more.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No big deal.
This next game comes down to a lot of knowledge under pressure. Game number 2 coming up right after this.
Alpha Salon Phi is an amazing organization. We've been on the SUNY Plattsburgh campus for over 30 years now. We have 2 philanthropies that we raise money for: Elizabeth Glacier Pediatric AIDS Foundation, as well as Share. Alpha Salon Phi has been an amazing opportunity. It's given me lifelong friendships that will continue even after graduation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game 2. Same as last time, the word game. Each team is going to have 5 picks at consonants or vowels, and both teams will use all 10 letters to first create the longest word possible, and then as many words as possible. Now that both teams have picked all 10 of their letters, they are now going to take the next minute to try to make the longest word possible. Now that both teams have figured out their longest word, we're going to see who wins. You guys seem the most confident, so we'll start with yours.
We got young, 5 letters, Y-O-U-N-G.
Young. That is indeed a word.
Yeah, well, we lost.
What did you guys have?
We don't even think this is how you spell it, but we said gyno, G-Y-N-O. I don't, is that how you spell that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we lost though.
It's not a word.
That's a word.
Well, it's a noun, it's a
Gyno's
place,
a
right?
word.
Person, place, or thing.
Gyno's
It
a
is,
word.
it is an
It's a word, that's a
abbreviation.
No, gyno is when you're like on a male when you're like nipples are weird. That's an actual thing.
All right.
The more you know.
Gyno is short for gynecologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a word.
Okay, well, they had 5.
Yes, it did anyway.
Things you learn on Platts, who knows? I'll tell you.
Exactly.
I'll tell you.
All right, most we can tag them back.
Because gyno is not a word, obviously Young wins. It was longer anyway. So both teams are going to take the next 2 minutes to try to make as many words as possible. For this section, I will once again take both of their lists, count them up, discuss any discrepancies that we may have, and see who wins. After round 2, with some very interesting words, for instance, you don't spell guys with a Z, we have a winner. And we have a winner for round number 2, Christian and Jacob, or Crispy and Fur as we like to call them, who had 16 words to Andrew and Jason's 14. Once again, in episode number 2, it comes down to game number 3. Coming up right after this.
Salon Phi is an amazing organization. We've been on the SUNY Plattsburgh campus for over 30 years now. We have 2 philanthropies that we've raised money for: Elizabeth Glacier Pediatric AIDS Foundation, as well as Share. Alpha Epsilon Phi has been an amazing opportunity. It's given me lifelong friendships that will continue even after graduation.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on to the 3rd and final game. Round number 1 was taken by Andrew and Jason, who dominated the trivia section. Round number 2 went to Crispy and Fur, who actually made some real words. And just like that, we are on to game number 3. A little different than last time. Last episode, you guys saw in my peanut gallery that we had the emoji movie quiz. This episode, game number 3, is movie plot lines explained poorly. So I'm going to very poorly explain to you a movie plot line, and you have to tell me what movie it is. So, because Andrew and Jason went first in round number 1, Crispy and Fur are going to go first for game 3. And your first question, your first plot line explained poorly. A noseless man has an unhealthy obsession with a teenage boy.
Oh yeah. Harry Potter.
It is Harry Potter. Voldemort has an obsession with Harry Potter.
And no.
Very little nose.
Question number 2, your second plot. A series of naps.
Series of naps. It's gotta do with babies. I don't know.
Babies.
Series of naps?
Naps. Like, you mean like nap time? Like sleeping?
Do not think about them too literally.
Naps.
Dude, that's a bad one. Series of naps. A series, so multiple. What could be a nap? A series of naps.
It's gotta be a show.
Someone fell asleep
They're all
multiple
movies.
times.
Okay.
One person.
Movie.
Who's fallen asleep in these movies? Who's series multiple times? Come on.
The gears are turning in Andrew's head,
I
man.
know.
He's getting at it.
Who's fallen asleep multiple times? Someone's not falling asleep multiple times. Just falling asleep once. You know what I mean? A series of it. Naps. I'm thinking like freaking like Rugrats, but like that's definitely
Yeah.
not it. Like
I don't.
who else taking naps? Multiple times, falling asleep. I don't know.
Yeah,
You got
no
one
idea.
just to throw out there.
Series of naps. I don't know.
I'm going to push you guys.
Inception.
Yeah!
Let's get it.
Good work.
I heard them say it like 2 minutes ago. I was like, if you pass, you got it.
Dude, I was just thinking about it and like dreams within a dream. I don't know, whatever.
Very good. That was good. I like that. Crispy and Fur, question number 3. Drug-addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades. Drug-addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades.
No, I don't think so.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
3 decades and 30 years long. Full lifespan.
Yeah.
8 Mile or like 3 decades?
Yeah, just go with that.
I'm going to push you guys for time.
I don't know.
3 decades.
Takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades.
Some type of superhero. I think superhero.
You 1,000,000% have watched this movie.
Some type of superhero.
That's your hint to both of you.
It's gonna be some type of superhero. Superman, Batman.
No.
I'm gonna give you guys like 10 seconds and I gotta get an answer.
All right. This is a girl. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's the best
We're going with
answer.
Joker.
Unfortunately not.
We got like 30 seconds to think about this.
Yeah.
My best guess right now is either What's Eating Gilbert Grape, because I don't know. But he's not 30 years old, obviously, you know, so that's also not a good guess.
Good movie, though.
about the 30 years.
30 years? I got a few movies. I don't know.
Give me one. I really
The
have nothing.
Accountant. It's the only one that comes to
I
mind.
haven't seen that one. Give me another
He's
one. maybe
mentally
I've seen it.
challenged, and he did like a lifelong work
Apparently I've seen it. I don't know.
of like hitman work. That's all I can think of. And a girl was behind the scenes. I don't know. I can't think of any other movie.
Drug addicted girl. Woman? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Drugs. I don't know. What movies have drugs in it?
Is it The Accountant?
What is your final answer?
It's not The Matrix, is it?
No. He's addicted to drugs.
Yeah,
And,
it's no drugs, just red pill, blue pill. You want go ahead, get
yeah. Is it The Accountant?
The answer is Forrest Gump.
Wow.
You're gonna hate me. I have not seen that.
I haven't either. Thank you. I was like, I don't want to say it out loud,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched
In the
it.
last
get
episode,
crap
you
out
were
all the
guessing
time.
stuff like Brokeback
Clockwork
Mountain
Orange.
and you haven't seen
Well, I've
Forrest
seen that
Gump.
movie.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, if you haven't, it's crazy.
I have seen Forrest Gump. I still can't think of that one.
Unbelievable.
Honestly.
All right.
no, She's addicted to drugs.
Question number 4. Man kisses a dead body in the forest while 7 other men watch.
Snow White. Yeah, Snow White.
Right? Well,
The dwarves.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, right? Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
It is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Just get it.
You guys said that one earlier for a series of naps. They were like, Snow White?
I was also kind of thinking about that.
All
too.
right. So, for question number 5, this one's a little out there. So there are multiple movies I will accept for this question.
Okay.
How many movies?
I'll explain. Question number 5. Man-child learns to be an adult.
I know.
Don't say.
Yeah. Step Brothers?
No.
What? That's the whole plot of the movie.
Come
Billy
on.
Madison?
I would have accepted any Adam Sandler movie, but the one I wrote down is indeed Billy Madison.
Yes.
So you got that one
go.
on the dot. All right. Question number 6. A love triangle between an 18-year-old girl, a 100-year-old man, and a dog.
Yeah, Twilight. Twilight. That's like my mom's favorite. She loves those.
That's another
stuff,
one you
good
guys said
stuff.
earlier for a series of naps.
Let's go.
All right. Question number 7. A man on drugs wins a war by throwing a frisbee.
I know it.
Oh, yep.
Neither do
A man on drugs wins the war by throwing a frisbee.
Absolutely no clue. Well, we gotta guess something nameless.
I feel like it's probably not like a real war. It's probably like a summer camp.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a metaphor, right?
Oh man, I'm drugs. I have absolutely no idea.
Keep in mind the concept of this game. It is movie plot lines explained very poorly.
Frisbee, going something.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Why is he on drugs? I don't know. Jeez, I have no idea.
I don't know, just guess something.
Just guess something. I have no idea.
Just give me a movie.
Yeah, Green Mile.
What?
I literally have no idea.
Yeah, I got no clue on that one.
Captain America.
It is Captain America.
Come on, yo. A frisbee.
Drugs,
You're
zero.
doing him dirty.
Goodness. Let's get it.
Thanks for showing up. All right. Whose question was that? That was your question, right? The final question, and probably my favorite question out of all of these. A talking frog convinces a son to kill his father.
It's a Disney. No, not Disney.
A talking frog
Disney?
convinces a son to kill his father.
Frog? Well, I don't think there's any killing in The Princess and the Frog. I mean, I don't know. I didn't rewatch that actually. I started it.
I said this earlier and I will say it again to the both of you. Do not
Frog?
take
Who's
these.
the frog in
There was a
Princess?
frog at one point.
Not to kill. That's not
he
this is the
fathering the
premise of the
frog?
movie.
Father turned into a frog.
Can you repeat it one more time? Something about.
A talking frog
Yeah.
convinces a son to kill his father.
His son.
And I will say this to you both while you all are paying attention. Do not take these literally.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Is it Star Wars?
Who's the? Yoda's not like having anyone kill his father. What? Convinces his son?
Does Jabba convince anyone? He's a weird
No,
looking dude.
I wouldn't say. I mean,
I don't know.
talking frog. Maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like kind of.
That's a rat.
I'm going to push you for an answer.
All right, we're just gonna sit. Okay, we're just saying Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got something else? One more. Last go.
Talking frog. No.
Princess and the Frog.
No. Not that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It is not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Star Wars.
It is Star Wars.
What? I'm sorry.
It is Star Wars.
Who's the frog?
Yoda.
Whose father?
Darth Vader.
Who's so
Luke
Yoda's
Skywalker.
Son
No.
convinces his son.
Listen to the question. Talking frog
Convinces his
convinces a son
A
to kill his father.
His son.
You get it now?
I get it. Sorry.
And just like that, at the end of Game 3, we have our winner. And moving on to the next round, by an astonishing blowout in the third round, Andrew and Jason.
Let's get it. Oh, this is definitely a good game. Pleasure.
That was a good one. Good game.
Pleasure competing against you boys.
And just like that, episode 2 comes to a close. Once again, I'm going to thank my lovely cast and crew, everybody who helped me put this show together, and my guests, my peanut gallery. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in episode 3. See you then.